Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. This is another update video by my channel called Passive Income Platforms. Today is Tuesday, June the 13th, 2023. Before we get started, I just want to remind all of you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. And now, if you like this content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here on my channel called Passive Income Platform, please make sure that you hit the notification bell as well. Always remember to invest as much as you can afford to lose. And as a disclaimer again, nothing on my channel is a financial advice nor the legal advice. It's just for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay. Today we're going to talk about C12 and a couple other platforms that we put. I showed you a few days ago that I put my funds in. Unfortunately, a few of these platforms, they're shutting down. They're not paying anymore. Especially this one was one of the biggest one, the most profitable ones, the C12. Many people, including myself, we were enjoying the ride, but again, I was always, I have my game plan, invest as much as you can afford to lose. So it applies to me too, right? So they had over 53,000 users, over $60 million funds deposited, and 214 days online, which I believe it was around 200 days that they performed perfectly fine. And then as of, a few days or a couple of weeks, so they started bringing some excuses, some gateway problems, and so on and so forth, right? Let me just log in. The platform still works, but it's not paying anymore, so they exit scam officially, right? So if I go to statistics, this one still shows complete. Up to here I got paid, but over here if I click on this one, so no transaction found. So basically I have not received anything. This one's still saying paying, but didn't happen after even 96 hours. Nothing. So it was June the 6th, today is June 13th, so nothing is happening. And still I put another $100 request for withdrawal, but in the next 7 hours, I don't think, I'm positive it's not going to be happening. And the thing is, I don't know why people still depositing into this platform. So I remember when we noticed that this platform is not paying, and it was all over the chat here and there. Everyone is talking about the C12 exit scams. It was around $55 million, something like that. But now it's close to, it passed $60 million. So again, make sure, do your own due diligence before you put your hard-earned money into any platforms. I don't think, not that I don't think, I'm positive that these guys are not going to come back anymore. And they already exit scam, because Marco and Emma, they were talking about, let me just mirror my screen. Just hold on one second. Here it is. Let me go to my Telegram here. C12.net. It was June the 7th. They announced, as a compensation for the wait caused by the rapid expansion, they're going to give 12% reward. And by Friday, last Friday, they're going to credit into our account. And normal operations ETA Monday. Today is Tuesday. Nothing is happening. And also June 9th, it was Friday. So they said deposits are accepted. Of course, they just wanted to exit scam, so to get the last, milking the market. We have accumulated enough financial strength over the week. Thus, the FUD media coverage does not matter to us that much. So anyhow, let's close this chapter. Here it is. You see, funds deposit. This is 210th day. $56 million deposited till last Friday, as per the announcement. And now, if you see here, today is June 13th, another $5.7 million. I don't know why people are still depositing. Again, this is not a financial advice, but you gotta go through, the different channels, talk about, and get information in different channels regarding the platforms, how they proceed, how they, if the withdrawals are working, so on and so forth, right? Not only that, I was chatting with support. What was his name? Marco and Emma. So they were so responsive. And today, June the 13th, I noticed that they deleted all the chats, all the history. There's no records, nothing. And even I asked them to, give us some updates. So basically, it's like, they blocked my username on the Telegram. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna close the chapter. C12, the exit scam, and I don't think, over 99.99%, I don't think they're gonna come back anymore. Although they say, we're gonna come back. By the way, there is another channel. Let me just show you this. This is t.me/c12net. There is another channel very similar to this. I guess it has c12.net, something like that, right? That's a scammer. They're asking to put, they're asking the clients, the subscribers, to put $75 in order to, rectify the situation of the withdrawals on C12. And if you pay $75, you are able to withdraw your money. That's absolutely not the case. I was fighting with him that, you guys are scammers. They blocked me and they kicked me out of the group. And even a couple people, they message me and say, yeah, it's a fake group. So unfortunately, some people, they pay $75 to those scammers. And in these situations, admins of the group, they're trying to basically scam the subscribers, right? So just do your own due diligence before you put your hard-earned money. It doesn't matter if it's a $1 or $1 million, right? So you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know your own game plan, and you gotta do your own investigation and research and get most updated recent news about different platforms. Maybe they changed the gateway, maybe they changed the platform, maybe they revamped the entire ecosystem, so on and so forth, right? Okay, let's close the chapter of C12. In this video, let's talk about a couple more platforms that they exit scammed. So XVAM, they were just 34 days on. Let me just refresh my page. Yeah, they were just 34 days online, and they didn't even wait to get $1 million, right? It was very close to $1 million, but they exit scam too. So if I log in, let me just bring my 2FA. X1 868050. You can log in. So my deposits. Yeah, I started with $300 May 29th. So I deposited this, and if I go to my history, here, June the 9th, I requested $65.50 to withdraw, but it's not going through. So June the 9th, today is June 13th, right? So basically, and I heard from many other people that they didn't get paid as well. So we're gonna close the chapter of XVAM also. So they're not communicating, there's no groups anymore, and they're not paying anymore. So we're gonna close the chapter of XVAM as well. Make sure don't fall in the trap of scammers, the admins, or some people, they might message you and saying, you know, pay this much, we're gonna send you the withdrawals. As far as I know, those are scammers. Okay, let's go to another one. It's called BitBrain. Yeah, this one, BitBrain. I was so happy that I was seeing the payment proofs. So, but you know, if they want to scam us, they're coming up with different strategies, different, you know, plans to, you know, scam us, right? So I thought having the payment proofs over 40,722, you know, proof system, and you can click on these hash links to get the proof. Let's say, for example, this one on Tron, 317. If I click on this shows on, you know, live on the chain, on the Tron scan chain. So the transaction goes through. But I guess these are all scams. Not the scams, these are the valid transactions because it's on the blockchain. It's a proof on the blockchain. But the thing is, maybe it's, these are their own wallets, their own you know, funds. They're moving around from this wallet to that wallet, different numbers, you know, to have this new strategy to scam people. Even if I click on this one, this is on USDT Tron, right? So if I click on this, you see that on USDT Tron, successful on transaction done, right? But I don't know, you know, people, they get so you know, they're trying to be so smart, trying to collect money from subscribers. You know, even myself, after a few years of, you know, being in the space, I thought, you know, I made a mistake, and I fall into trap of, you know, just this alone. But you know, they have approved payment proofs, so I thought these are not gonna be a scam, at least anytime soon. But you see, easy, they could shut down and say goodbye, right? So anyhow, we're gonna close the chapter of this. If I log in, let's go to the home page for now. So the platform, it looks, you know, really good and professional. I remember I deposited into this, but unfortunately they're not paying anymore. So I was mentioning, you know, they can, you know, post this certificate of incorporation, but, you know, I can do a Photoshop and, you know, put my name, my company, and any date. So this doesn't mean that the platform is so legit. Absolutely nothing. So running this 32 days, over 28,000 users, and over $5.4 million deposited, right? So the look of it, it looks professional, but it's not working anymore. 59927. You can still log in, but I remember if I go to the history, so I deposited 250 USD June the 5th, and the plan was for 4 days. So June the 9th, with $250 plus my profit, $330, but no tax TX ID on the blockchain, and it's still processing. June 9th, I requested. Today is June 13th, and they're not even communicating with me. I send a few messages through this support form. They're not responding, so nobody knows. I don't think they're gonna ever respond me back, and I am gonna close the chapter of BitBrain as well. So C12, XFAM, and BitBrain. So we're not gonna talk about all these, and I officially announced that these are scam platforms. I'm not gonna talk about these platforms. I'm not gonna talk about my journey on these platforms anymore. And that's it. Anyhow, unfortunately, these things happen. That's why I always say you gotta be vigilant with your investment. You gotta know how much you are willing to lose before you put your hard-earned money into any platforms. We're gonna, as you may notice, I'm talking about profits and loss in different platforms. I'm not sugarcoating any platforms to say, you know what, just let's get some affiliates, some subscribers. Absolutely, that's not the case. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. But the point is, I know how much my tolerance is, how much I can afford to lose. If you like this kind of a content, please make sure you hit the like button and share this videos with your friends. Thank you all for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the ring bell to notify when I upload a new video and talk about some other opportunities. I have a bunch of other links down in the comment section below, as well as my Telegram channel link you could be part of. I'm talking about some other platforms on my Telegram channel too. It's a pleasure to be able to bring incredible platforms to you guys, to help you guys to increase your portfolio, diversify it, and earn potentially additional stream of income. Thank you so much, and talk to you soon.